Empowering vision is about you in your new company, your new business, your new vision, your new territory. So it's sort of like coaching and knowing more about system work. System work is what I do in consultancy when I go into a business, for example, is I'm opening up the system work into the company and then seeing how it aligns with the company and what the system wants to show up. So I'm going to be teaching, coaching you how to open up new territory, new business, new products, new alignment, new ways to read system, new ways to open up new constellations. The constellation is your business, constellation is maybe a new business partner, how to read your system, how to connect, reconnect with the ancestors, how to get the ancestors supporting you in your business venture, how to get the universe on board with you too, very important. And then how to align and ask the system of the ancestors as well to support you and assess the new territory. So it's very important that we have the what got us here is our ancestors, ourselves, our wisdom, our knowledge, the universe, God, creation. And then what got us here then can also support us to assess the new territory I'm entering. So I'm going to be working with reconnecting with this knowledge and aligning this knowledge. And then also, what value, what are you bringing to the table of your business? To your new adventure. It's very important before you start a venture. What are you bringing to the business? What are you bringing to the table? What is your business partner bringing to the table? What is in the system of you? Not just the good things, because you bring everything to the table if you're not conscious. So, what are you bringing to the table of your new business? What is your business partner bringing in? What is your partner bringing in? So, what are you bringing in is very important to ask that question and be mindful of what you want in and what you don't want in your business. So this is really working with a lot of knowledge, a lot of keys that I've worked with in consultancy, for example, and in my own life too, on business, on finances, on opening up new fields, new territory, new countries, new systems, new types of careers. So I'm going to share all this knowledge with you in these 4 webinars and keep dropping it in, and it will enter your system. You'll make it your own and do it in your own way. So you will get a lot of keys of how to navigate in business, how to open up business, how to work with system work within business, because a lot of people are in business, but they're not aware of the system work, and it just opens up a new, vision of how to assess business, how to work in business, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Like when I open up the system work within a different business, it's amazing how it communicates back to you and then shows up limits or blockages which were there for years. And then once you're aware of it, they're gone. So I want to teach you about how to work with businesses and business systems, and then how to look into business systems, how to read them, how to navigate, and then how to support them. So there's a lot of tools, a lot of benefits coming in here, a lot of wisdom, and then also a lot of clearing, because I'm also bringing in the knowledge. I'm also working with clearing the mindsets, the limits, the caps, the ancestors, whatever's in the system, so you can navigate on your new venture and get the results and thrive on that venture and reap the benefits, but do it in a way that is sustainable, graph all the way through. And then how much time do you want to put in, and how much investment are you going to put into the business? And then is it right for you, and is it right for your business partner? Each constellation. So it's exciting and it's important to be mindful before you start a project. How are you entering the system? What are you bringing to the system? Who are you getting into bed with? And what do they have in their system? What territory are you entering? What gifts are there? What sharks are there? What do you need to know about that new territory before you open up to it? And then when you start sharing into it, because you could be sharing and it can be taking things from you and you end up with nothing. Or you can be taking things and then they get fed up with you. Or what competition is there? What's in the system? It's a very, very important question. And then how to navigate. It's beautiful, beautiful how to navigate or in business, for example, when you have the knowledge of the system work that I'm doing. It's a new way to look at business. It's very conscious, brings results, makes things easier, and opens up flow in the and consciousness. And you don't have to wait till you get the crash. The system work will tell you in advance if there's going to be a problem. It shows it to you. It always does. Do you listen? Is the question. So maybe I see you over the weekend at this beautiful webinar. Thank you, everyone.